Hey guys, this is TheTolhe and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Uncut Part 44. Last time we left off, I believe we ran around the world map looking for the Queen of Cards, ended up finding Chocobo Forest and Odin, and then found the Queen of Cards but lost her. Eventually realized that she was here in what I believe is Delling, if I remember correctly. Right, and you want a Sacred card. So, internal debate. I kind of feel like maybe I don't want to waste another stream just trying to do the Queen of Cards triple triad questline. I feel like I might be better served moving on with the story. Because if I continue down this road of doing the Queen of Cards triple triad stuff, probably going to be doing this Final Fantasy Uncut series forever. So I'm gonna make the call that I'm gonna leave triple triad, Queen of Cards questline stuff for now. I'm probably gonna come back and do it at a later point, but I should make some progress on the story at the very least. Just because otherwise I'm just gonna be playing triple triad for probably another 100 parts, or not another, but for 100. I feel like this might take me a while trying to get all this stuff done, and I'd rather get closer to the end and then make decisions based on whether or not we continue doing all of triple triad then, because that's a commitment and I'm not entirely sure that I'm ready for that. But in the meantime, let's progress with the story and see where that gets us. We can always come back and do more triple triad later on. Where was I going? I was going to Edia's house, which is this way. Yeah, just up here. I don't even know if house is the right word. Well, I guess technically it's still a house, but it's pretty run down at this point. Looks like another Chocobo place there. Must be one on each landmass. Where's the... Oh, okay, we're down. And then... What do I do? Hit A? Yeah, A. Leaves without entering the ship. And then... Story? Hey, Angelo's here. No? Okay. Can't go any further in there. There's chests and loot, but I guess nothing of use? Ah, this is good. This is very good. What? See these bruises here? I had to put up with Renoa kicking and punching for you. So seeing you two like this makes it all worth it. I'm sorry, Irvine. Hey, don't worry about it. Okay, I'll leave you two alone now. And I'm in control. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceress. Edia was one. You can be like her. But Edia's still... I can't guarantee anything either. If Ultimecia possesses me again... You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Dell's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renoa, even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens... That's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I am after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's got to be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe I should stay in Estar at the memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Or no, just stay close to me. Oh. Those words, What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? Don't you remember? Or you don't remember? Something I said? Oh, just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balam, and Galbadia. When I realize I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so bad. So I screamed, Squall, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry, you don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we hadn't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time we'll meet up for sure. Whoa. Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got a radio contact from Estar Presidential Palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire Seed to execute it. Might be a trap to get Renoa back to Estar. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name was Kiros. Could he be that Kiros? Kairos? I can't remember how I was pronouncing that. Kiros. Kiros is in Estar Presidential Palace. He wants to hire us. All right, let's go. Hey, it's Edia. Squall. You were always looking for Alan with tears in your eyes. Okay. Squall. There's something I must tell you. It is about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is where my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Okay. Bye, Edia. Cool story. Who do I have? Did they switch Squall into the party? I just want to check on that. They did. It's not cool. Don't do that. Not junction. Switch. Switch members. There we go. Fixed. And then which way is going to be the fastest? Probably in this direction. Let's change to this map. It should be easier to navigate. Estar is in this general direction. Pull up, and then is there going to be a place to dock here? Can I just like land on top and land here? No? Maybe? I'm hitting A. It's not letting me land. Wait, isn't there... When we were exploring the city forever ago, wasn't there an airport? Of some kind? If I remember as we were exploring there was... I'm not seeing a landing pad. feel like there should be a way to land in the city, but we'll just land over here. It's fine. I'll just walk in. Oh, where's it? There's the bridge. Okay. And then, oh, wait. Shoot. This way? And then here? Yeah, alright, I found the path. I made it through the maze! Super cool. Some battle music. Hey, Six is my name. Presidential Palace is gonna be this way? We'll be sitting ducks if we go through here. Oh, I can't just walk that way? Oh right, there's supposed to be a little pedestal to use, but it's not here. Let's go down a screen. Ooh, draw point. Yes, please. Oh, tornado? I don't think I really need that, but I'll grab some. And then continue heading down. Man, the sky's a different color now. That's cool. I believe if I keep heading in this direction, I should eventually come across the presidential palace. Ooh, save point. Yeah, I'll use that. We got through a little bit of story. It's worth saving. Save. Slot 2. And here. Yeah, we haven't actually seen Kyros in the future. I think we've only ever seen him in the past. No, I don't need Blizzard. I think I can go with Kyros. I think that's what I was saying before. Enter the palace! I'm guessing this is where we're supposed to be going. Pretty sure this is Presidential Palace. Super cool cutscene! So cool. Should just go back and forth on that elevator multiple times. Left or up? Let's go up. Nope, no one here. Can we go through these back doors? What about you? The president is waiting. Waiting where? Must have been the other direction? What did this person have to say? You have permission, please, this way. Oh, I think I just missed it, but I think they were pointing in this direction. Hello. Good to see the president. Ward? Kyros? And that's probably... What is up with this country? Oh, sure. Hey there. Been waiting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Elon told me. It was like you were some kind of wave running through my head. They gave us so much, power during battle. We thought we were some kind of fairies flying over us. We thought they were some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna, Lori of Estar. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but whatever, let's talk. What do you want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. Oh, okay. Is that a drop point back there? That's a question. Oh no, it's like fire on the table or something. Some sort of effect. Man, you look way too serious. Let's start with, what are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Galbanian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I understand the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Elelone was abducted by Estar and you went on a journey. A journey to get Elelone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Estar. You somehow got into Estar and rescued Elelone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Want to know? It's a long story. Yeah, let's hear it. You want to hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Elelone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele, with the ingenious yet inhumane Odin. Both of them were interested in Elelone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput. Odin only thought about his research. But while researching under Adele's order, he was still making many inventions. Hey, killer. It was a device to seal magic, sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to Adele's resistance who helped me rescue Elelone. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Centra. Second, freeing Estar from Adele's hands. We planned and based on my brilliant ideas, of course. We're back in the Lunic Pandora research facility. There's only one goal. We are currently hearing Laguna's story of how he became president of Estar. Following Odin's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean, and goodbye. Whoa. That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Adele appeared as we expected. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Elelone's been taken hostage. I knew she would go right away if I mentioned Elelone. You thought I would fall for that trick? Adele realized that Elelone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always... perfect! Kiros Ward now! Haha, piece of cake. Adele was careless. She was a sorceress, but after all, she was human. Or she may have been a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So we decided to send her... far, far away. Someplace very far into outer space. Whoa, there's 3 Ragnaroks? And that about wraps up that part. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. Odinine made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Elone. It was a mistake to send Elone alone back to Rainy. Rainy died and Ellie was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Windhill with Ellie, I would have been able to see Rainy one last time. Rainy was dead, Elone missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. That was a long story, but at least there was giant cutscenes and it wasn't all dialogue. Tell me what happened, tell me about Rainy. Rainy's story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. I don't, resisting urge to card battle. Let's see if they at least want to. Oh, he does. I wanted to get through story, but okay. Well, what would a game look like if we were to fight Laguna? It's a lot of random. Nope, sorry, I'm not gonna play random. What if we did? So it wouldn't have random, but it doesn't have open, meaning that I wouldn't know what's being played, which is going to make this pretty difficult to win. Not knowing my opponent's cards means I have to play defensively, and with same, it's very possible that he could just win. And without a save point nearby, I don't think it's worth going and trying to win cards. Do you guys also want to play cards, though? You're already here, why not listen to the mission briefing? Okay, so Laguna's the only one that wants to play cards. We'll come back for those triple triad cards. Where's Elone? What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Elone was 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Estar. Estar soldiers came to Windhill and Ellie's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor for Estar's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Elone was raised by Rainy, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Estar again. Ellie was taken away, even though I was there. It was the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rainy died, and Elone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterwards, but the reason why Elone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Dr. Odinine wanted to do research on Elone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Idia. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Ellie out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accompany her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Ellie looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on that ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Estar's ships rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was kind of pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at the time Elmone followed me out to space. Little Ellie was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Elmone was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside Lunic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. Huh. Okay. So let's hear about this plan to defeat Ultimecia. Straight to the heart of the matter. Just like a workaholic seed. Except we just had, like, what seems like a 15-minute conversation about how you became president. But sure, yeah, straight to the point. Is it my turn? Yes, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk how I want. Sorceress Idia told me everything. Sorceress Ultimecia comes from the future to possess sorcerers of present day, meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like how Elrond sends our consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one. My guess is that someone in the future with an ability like Elrond's was sending the sorcerers back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorcerers come back to this time? You want to hear how? Yes, sure, why not? I kept the secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odinine. I researched Elrond's powers long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric circuit running through Elrond's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to machine? I pressed A through that too quickly before realizing I didn't know what that last word was. Skipped over it. I think it was machinize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Elrond's power. It is I whom the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Elrond. It is the wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Elrond. That's about it. So Ultimecia came to know about Elrond from that machine. And Ellie became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odinine, it's useless. You want to go outside? You want fisticuffs? Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. Theirs is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. I'm gonna stop for a second here, Odinine, but couldn't we also destroy the Elrond machine in the present so that she doesn't have it in the future and rewrite the timeline? Or maybe that's not how the timeline works, and okay. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There's no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances, but there is a way, still a way. Because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good will the sorceress? What good will it do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have limits. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Elrond can take her back further into the past. That is what she is desperately seeking her. That is why she's desperately seeking her. Trying to throw the Z's in this is making this very hard to pronounce. We must take advantage of Elrond's power. There are two sorcerers in our time, Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. One of the two, Adele, has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is complete, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of waking inside Lunar Pandora. Ultimecia wants to possess Adele. If Adele wakes up, that will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele unconscious wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimecia's power. That's all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunar Pandora. El Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is complete. Now, we left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimecia to possess Renoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's El Alone's turn. El Alone will send Renoa back into the past with Ultimecia. El Alone will have to send Renoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past, Edea or Adele. That's up to El Alone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll use time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once El Alone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. That would be left in the time. What would be left in the time compression world? Past, present, future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimecia's world. It's all up to you after that. Oh, okay. Okay. So, if I'm getting this correct, which I think I am, gonna kill Adele so that the only sorceress available for Ultimecia to take is Renoa. Then we send Renoa, when she's possessed by Ultimecia, back in time to another sorceress so that Ultimecia can execute on her plan for time compression, which is what she wants, but then we cut off the link back. Ellen will cut off the link to the past so that Renoa returns to this time and Ultimecia returns to her time, but the time compression will be started, and then we'll ride that time compression to the future in order to kill Ultimecia, which will stop the time compression? That's my best guess. Okay, moving on. So you've briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? Yes. Alright. Let's go. We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride that thing. Plus the name sounds so cool. Alright. Everyone. From here we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunar Pandora and rescue El Alone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. It may be a surprise attack, show no mercy. Now, here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before she's defeated. Renoa, you will be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimecia to possess Renoa. This will be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then El Alone sends Renoa to Ultimecia to the past. El Alone brings back Renoa, then heads to the future through time compression. Ultimecia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There is only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends to one another and to love one another, you can't do those things alone. You need someone. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission and the courage to believe in it. to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love, friendship, and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. Wait. Is this the end of the game? I'm pretty sure... What else would I have to... I don't feel like we've done the transition. Like, normally there's an act shift between each, like, disc. Like, when Squall got stabbed, that was the transition from disc 1 to disc 2. And then, I can't remember what the transition from disc 2 to 3 was. But I don't think we've had another big one since then. So, oh, what was that? I think there was a message that came up for a second. Regardless, I don't think we're... I feel like we're not close enough to the end yet, but it feels like we're prepping for, like, what might be a final boss battle. Although normally they give you, like, some sort of message. Is that a landing pad? Ah, it is. Okay. Well, now we know what's there. Well, let's go inside the ship. Where's Laguna? Go down. Because I'm guessing Laguna's still on board, and if so... probably can play some triple triad and maybe win some rare cards. Because if someone's going to have rare cards, I think it's going to be Laguna. I don't... Well, maybe we... Okay, I'm going to save. Then I'm going to press forward a little bit and see if there's like a dialogue option when we get to Lunic Pandoria that's like, hey, this is the end of the game. Maybe if you want to keep playing the game, don't go here. Because normally Final Fantasy games are pretty good about letting you know when you're entering into the point of no return. And if we are entering into the point of no return, then maybe we make some decisions. But I doubt it. I think this has got to be like a... I don't know. I don't think this plan's going to work. Alright, let's see what happens. Do you know where we're going? Yes. Actually, instead of going through multiple screens, it probably would have been easier just to land the ship, go outside and save, and then go fight Laguna or something like that. Probably be quicker. Lunic Pandoria. Oh yeah, this giant vessel over here. Here we go. Let's bust in there. I wonder if we can get through. Don't worry about it. Are the machine guns and main cannons ready? We're ready. Just fire like crazy and make a big hole. Boom. Shields! Woohoo! Oh, I'm in control. Huh. I guess we just leave the ship? There's no giant dialogue option saying, hey, are you sure you want to go here? So I'm guessing that this isn't the final boss, because they would have given us more warning. How do we leave? Ah, here, front door. That's a pretty cool shot. Big sound, this way. It's probably them, you know. Them? No, impossible. That voice. Yep. Ah, it is Squall, you know. Shock. Good. Convenient. That's right. Hand over Renoa, you know. No, I'll never hand over Renoa. And we're taking it alone. I won't let you resurrect Adele either. Greedy, you know. Not fair, you know. Persuasion. Useless. Seize. She's right, you know. Let's go. I hope everyone's junctioned correctly. Probably should check for draw, too. Yeah, look at that health. I think everyone's set up. See, just like you said... Oh, probably, you know. That's probably what he said. No things there, and no things there. Okay. So, let's dark side. Let's draw... Life? Can't. No more space. Alright, well, can you just, like, GF Shiva or something? And can you just, like, item... No. There's not really any great options for... Irvine. Oh, messed up my crits. Is there any, like, Asuna that he can cast? No. Alright, well, let's... Oh. Item... Remedy... Squall. There's something Irvine can do. I should change up his ability so he doesn't have card anymore. I don't think having card on him is as big a deal anymore as it used to be. Like in the beginning of the game, being able to card enemies to get extra card mods was useful, but now it's just like, meh. Like even GF would be pretty good. Awesome. And then another dark side, we'll just focus down one target. Forgot to do the crit. Let's just attack. Decision. Destroy. Help Cypher. Meteor. Wait, I guess she didn't. Well, she could have said that. It's possible. When you cast him, maybe you yell it. Meteor! Do I have any AoE heals? I don't think I do. Should start healing people. Oh, that heals. Can we do a scan and find some information out here? And then meanwhile, just keep... Ooh, can you maybe use a... Nope. Can you draw... No, I can't draw while this is happening. Done some damage. Weak against poison, maybe? Absorbs lightning. Okay, good to know. Wait, oh, just clicking through. Tap an A, there we go. Draw, Kira, cast on Squall. Not bad, Squall. I see why you're Cypher's rival. Whoa! When did you die? Unless he countered or something? It's weird. Item. Phoenix down. This is the first fight that's actually been kind of challenging in a while. Noah, magic, hero. No. Ah, nice guard. Look at all these things that I put in place in terms of strategies that have never really been useful. So yeah, seeing as Irvine doesn't have much to do, just draw and cast Kira. Keep everyone up in health. Meh. It's not that bad. Oh, that was counter nice. Okay, focus on getting that crit. Don't want to waste more remedies. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do GF Shiva. What did you just cast? I don't like any of that. You can draw Kira, cast. I lost again, you know. And then keep drawing and casting. Gotta love that that counter. Just some okay damage. Probably better with Squall having counter, but can only have so many abilities on one character. I should try and get Drain on Squall's weapon as well. Let's do Dark Side. You can draw Cura cast on yourself. The nice thing about that counter Drain combo with Renoa is that it keeps her up on health. Wow, Squall does way more damage to her than the other dude, which is great. Do another Shiva. Switch to Squall and do Dark Side. You can draw and, I don't know, cast on Squall. Preemptively get some more health back. I also like the fact that I think Squall was slowed or something there, but it doesn't even matter. Squall's, like, regeneration speed is so high that it's just... I think I gave him haste junction to his speed stat, so it's just, it's good, high speed. So even with slow on, it doesn't make that big of a difference. It's actually kind of cool to have to do a fight that I don't insta-win. Oh, I missed it. Cast. You. Cast another one of those. Keep yourself topped up. Oh, nice. That did it. Callus. Strength up 3 raises strength. Mega Elixir. 20 AP. High Magic Refine. Retreat temporarily. Right. We're not through yet, you know. Okay, let's take a quick look at abilities and see... No, not abilities, GFs. Let's see what people are learning. That's fine. That's fine. You've learned everything you can learn, so have you. You're learning Defend, which... Sure, why not? And then... Also, sure, why not? You should probably be learning something like Vitality plus 20%. Yeah, let's do that. Recovery Magic. Refine. Probably want to be doing... you know what, it's almost done. Just keep going with that. Speed plus 20% is good. Keep that going. Almost done with that. Doubles the effect of medicine. Let's go with that one. That'll take a while. And that's everyone. Okay, cool. And then quickly gonna just check high magic refine and see if there's anything we can do with that. Already have 100. We'll refine 5 into 1 Viagra. Or Viagra. I don't know. I think that that's pronounced Viagra, but people seem to think that that sounds like another word, so maybe Viagra makes more sense. Let's see, Arrow could turn into Tornado. I don't really need any more of those. Yeah, there's nothing here that's super useful. Yeah, I've already got a lot of the high level magic maxed out. Cool. Moving forward. Was there anything else I want to do with junctioned abilities real quick here? Make sure that everyone has the best stuff possible. Move Find is still good, Counter is still good, and Magic Boost is still good. Even though I don't really use magic on her. Some point I will. Some point. Squall. Ability. Got Encounter None on. Probably should take that off and replace it for take it off in lieu of replacing it with strength 40%. And then that's all still good. I don't know if I really need Mug. Could double up on strength. Because I use Dark Side most of the time, but it can't hurt. And then I think you should take Card off and replace that with GF. And then Cover is good, HP bonus and HP plus 80% is good. Nothing really better you have anyways. And does everyone have... Are all the GFs currently equipped? Yes, I have all the GFs equipped. Cool. Yeah, we're good. We're in a good spot. Ooh, save point. Is that Wedge and Biggs? It probably is. Save. And then quickly jump down here and maybe another battle? What the heck do I have to take orders? Why the heck do I have to take orders from some kid? Well, he is our superior. Don't you think I know that? I chose the wrong career, being ordered around by some punk. Haha, that's pretty funny. Then why don't you quit and find another career, sir? Haha, just kidding, sir. You're right. You're absolutely right. I quit. Wedge, let's go home and have a drink. Oh, what? Me too? Of course. Now come on. But... Alright, bye guys. What were you messing with down here? Nothing? Alright. That's cool. We'll just follow them. And they've disappeared. Let's go left. Or right, I guess. I have no idea where we're going. Deeper into this crazy labyrinth. Now we're in the crystal caves. That's cool. 3. We're on floor 3. Going down. This area looks somewhat familiar. We may have seen it in a flashback at some point. Ooh, drop point. Renoa? Often does a lot of the healing. Ooh, another drop point. Meteor. Squall can't hold anymore. I really need to go through and... Magic Miner. Probably drawn from 100 draw points. What does Squall have for magic right now? And where can I move some of it around? Exchange? Can we give this to... Nope. Looking for someone who already has some of these abilities. Got a little bit of fire. Actually, can we just drop fire? I guess technically we can do that by giving it to a character that we don't use. And then full life? Does someone else have any full lives? No? Renoa can't carry anymore. You've got technically one page empty. Zombie, do you have... No, no one else has zombie apparently. Normally I think if you click on a character who has that spell, it shows you, yeah, it'll take you to that slot, so no one else is zombie. Flare? I think this is why Squall's full up on spells, is that I keep drawing it to him, even though... Yeah, you've got full... I keep drawing random spells to him whenever I get a draw point, and that means that he's slowly getting all the single spells. Well, I made room for 2 more. That's something, I guess. Cool. Can we... Oh, is this a dead end? Oh, hey. It's a dead end. I switched screens to full screen because of the cutscenes that were happening. Kinda want to go back, but if I go back it means... Oh, I'm gonna have to split the stream soon anyways. I'll fix it later. Because I feel like every time I go back to chat, I have to get up and fix a few things with the streaming program. So it's just as well to wait until I stop the stream here in a little bit. Oh, Odin, sweet. You guys were saying last time that it just goes off randomly. I didn't realize it was at the start of a battle. Do I still get experience in AP for all that? I hope so. A little bit of experience. Fair amount of AP. Alright, cool. Yeah, so when I... Actually, I should probably do that stream... I should probably stop the stream and restart now-ish. And then we'll put chat back on. I'm guessing this was the other tube I could have taken... Yeah, this is that intersection point. So then we need to go in elevator 1. Or go back to elevator 3 and look around some more. Because they're probably... Yeah, let's go back to elevator 3 real quick. And see if there's anything further past the elevator. Go back up. And then I'm guessing elevator 1 is going to take us to Cypher, or Adele, or some sort of boss battle. Right, is there anything else going on around here? Oh, there's a giant tunnel. I half expected this to be a dead end. But that is not the case. Okay. Are we heading deeper? I can hear movement, but I can't actually see the characters anymore. Let's just, I don't know, dark side stuff. And then GF. That one. Oh, these enemies are super weak. Okay, I thought stuff in here would be stronger. Good AP, but that's about it. This looks to be a dead end. I can't seem to find any way to progress forward. Although that's a long walk back. Like, I'm walking all this way. Is there not like a draw point hidden in here or something? Yeah, because there's a good like 3 or 4 seconds for me to walk back on screen there. I feel like there's something I'm missing, but we're gonna backtrack. Maybe we have to go there later, is what I'm thinking. Alright, let's head back to elevator 1. And then I'm gonna stop the stream and restart, and then probably go for another hour. 1 more hour. See how much further we can get in this storyline. Whoa. Hey there. Mug? Attack? Couldn't steal. Oh, I only did 1,000 damage. I barely touched him. Wizard stones. 8 AP. Tons of AP here. I feel like if you wanted to, you could definitely try and level up your GFs more. Although, my GFs are pretty well leveled. Except for some of the newer ones that I've gotten more recently. Like Alexander and stuff. But some of the older ones now are pretty much got every ability they can get. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream words. Let's see if I can get them out. I'm gonna stop the stream real quick and then restart. I'll be back in like maybe a minute or something. Just want to stop it for exporting to YouTube easier. For now, this is TheTolhe signing out for a moment.